I don't like you.
Welcome back.
Oh.
I can't take myself seriously looking at myself say that.
Is this awesome sauce? What is this?
Yeah, awesome sauce. Welcome back to the
All
Awesome
right.
Sauce
We're by
podcast.
ourselves.
It's just us two
It's just
today
me and
because
you.
the other guys are doing their own thing.
They don't
Adam's
like
on
us.
a cruise. As Adam's on a cruise and Bones left the group, we've got beef. So, you had a story you wanted to share?
Yeah. So yeah, I have a story. So I was walking down the street. No, that's not what happened. So I was at work, right? And I don't know if I want to say where I work yet. So I'm just gonna say something that you could probably figure it out. Basically, I make drinks, right? I make drinks. And so what happened was this dude got the largest size of this drink, right? And it's busy. It's busy, right? There are a ton of orders, tons of tons of drinks coming, and there's no stop in sight. I'm in the zone, and I finish this drink. I pass it out, right? I gotta pass it out over like the handoff bar, and the drink falls over the counter. All of it. It goes all over the floor, all over the counter. And the dude, turns out he's right there. Now, this drink, it's like a...
Smell like fucking drink? You fucking kidding me?
That's right, he went over the counter and he went... No, that's not what happened. But it has like caramel syrup, extra caramel, and that's all it says on it, right? That's all it says. Did you just smell my drink? No, but so
Don't do it! Don't do it!
So this dude, it's his drink, and he goes over to like my shift lead, and I was already about to tell him, but I was like, oh, okay, he's telling you about the spill. Turns out, bro told him that I didn't line the cup with caramel.
He's just trying to get you fired now.
After I dropped the drink, and in my head, I'm like, dude, it's on the floor now.
What are you worried about?
Literally, he just witnessed his whole drink spill in front of him on the floor, and the number one thing he's worried about is that I didn't line the cup with caramel. Like, there's no cup now. The cup is
Brother,
empty.
you didn't even see the cup. It's on the floor.
So I thought that was weird. That was really weird because there was no like, oh hey, he spilled the drink, you might need help cleaning it up, or even an angry response like, oh, this dude just spilled my drink. Just straight up like, there was no caramel in my drink. Like, hey, no worries, man, because I have to remake it for you anyway.
The order was wrong. It was supposed to be on the counter.
It's supposed to be on the counter. Even that would have been a better response
kidding me?
than me not lining the cup with caramel. Like, that was... What a weird thing for somebody to say. Just like, the drink is gone, man. I don't know
what you're worried about, bro. Your drink is fucking...
Yes. I don't know why that's what you're worried about. Why is that the thing that you're talking to the shift lead about? I don't know. But that was my story.
That's a good story.
That's what happened today.
Yeah. Oh, I want to talk about my trip to Gulf Shores, Alabama. Drove down to Gulf Shores 2 weeks ago, and we had some fun. The last day was Friday. We stayed from June 1st we left on the 31st of May and got there on June 1st at like 7 a.m. And then we dude, our Airbnb had a pool, bro. Our Airbnb had a pool. I don't need the fucking play-by-play, bro. I was heated though. It was nice. I enjoyed the heat. Ocean was fun. First time in the ocean was great. I did do that. I did that. The last day we were there on Friday was a red flag day, which meant the waves were very hard, not cool waves. They were bad waves. And I guess we left right before a bunch of jellyfish came. But I got the first batch. I got stung by a jellyfish on my last day there. Right arm, but wrong spot. Like under my arm, near my armpit, got stung. So, yeah, thank you, man. No, there was a big wave. I went running into it. I didn't know how to surf the wave with my body, so I ended up just getting pummeled by the wave, and I did a backflip. It was fun. And then I got really sunburned. Wave. The last day sucked. I got sunburned. I got stung by a jellyfish. I got fucked by a wave. I was waiting for the play-by-play there when you got fucked by the wave. Yeah.
Yeah, you just wanted to see me do it again. That's weird. You're weird, man.
I think you're weird. You want to talk about it?
You think so?
What else did we do? It's been like 2 weeks. I've been waiting to talk about this.
It has
until we did a podcast. But nah, dude, it was fun. We went out on Thursday and we walked the beach at like 12 o'clock at night. That was fun. There was a lot of people out there, surprisingly, like fishing and stuff. We seen a
sorry.
There's a really cool sandcastle there.
A really cool sandcastle, you say? This is gonna be a thumbnail of mine.
Hank Hill's in Fortnite.
Well, I have a question. Question of the day, right?
Okay.
Hypothetical, right? Let's get hypothetical for a sec. Would you rather, right, if you had the resources and the ability to, would you rather choose time travel or teleportation?
I'm choosing teleportation.
Teleportation? I feel like,
can I explain real quick why?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like time travel could fuck some things up, and if I have time travel, then that means that someone else definitely has time travel as well. So I don't want to be blamed for something that I didn't do. With teleportation, that means I can just take a trip whenever I want. So it's like a win-win. Like, go get the mail. Okay. You didn't leave your seat. Pretend this is mail. Oh, yeah?
Really? What's this?
What's this? A newspaper? Oh, how could I have gotten that?
Yeah, I've asked the question before. When I say I've asked it before, I asked it today. But basically, you know what I've heard in the past is, something similar that, or also that you don't want to change stuff that you don't regret, or you don't want to regret, so you choose not to change anything. That's pretty true. Get this man true. Sometimes we make mistakes and they lead to our come-ups, So yeah. I agree with that, but at the same time, I'm just thinking about maybe like going back in time like 5 seconds or like a minute, Just
you're like,
sometimes
fuck that up. Fuck. Yeah. I dropped this guy's fucking drink on the ground. Fuck.
I want to have a story to tell on the podcast, so low-key, yeah, I think teleportation might be the better option. Actually, no, because I think teleportation would be more practical, but I would also kind of like to just go back in time and relive stuff that I didn't get to live. I think that'd be really cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to drive like a brand new, like 69 Shelby GT500. That would be pretty cool. Like brand new off the lot.
Off the lot.
Like experience that like fresh feeling of that car specifically. That'd be fun. Mm. Oh, I got a realistic alligator head from this alligator sanctuary.
What in the world?
He was $25. He's pretty cool. He's got some chompers on him too.
He's got some chompers, dude. Some big. Do you think he'd survive an alligator attack?
Oh my fucking nose! Oh fuck! I think I probably could. I seen a guy get fucked up by a croc on Twitter today. A gal, my bad. She was doing the roll technique where you roll, and then this other guy, who was a spectator, he hopped in and he was like, I'll fucking save you. And he hopped on there, wrestling the shit. She got out. He's like, ah, ah, wrestling the fucking croc, and I don't remember what happened. I got kind of bored. It was pretty neat though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be like it'd be easy.
No, it wouldn't be easy. I think it'd be really hard.
I think they have like some really strong jaws. I know that because they go.
Yeah, dude, we were at that alligator sanctuary and the guy was feeding them, and we heard he gave this one like a full-on leg of a pork, a fucking pig, dude. And it like smashed down. And I was like, oh, and you could hear it crack. I'll pull up a picture on my phone. And it was super cool. The guy explained everything about the alligators. It was such a fun experience. Oh yeah, I got my first car as well the day before on the 31st because it was my birthday party.
And it's about to be mine as well.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, that's the car?
Yeah, brother.
Dang, that's a pretty nice one, man. I thought it was gonna be like a piece of junk. Because he said it needed a lot of work.
It's 2002. I already fixed it up.
It's a really good color too.
Oh yeah, it's very nice. I'll show some pictures too of like little crabs we found and stuff on the beach. This was a little guy right here. Focus, fucker. Focus.
Time to bring me my money.
Focus. Focus. There we go. It's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What kind of like food is your favorite? Like Texas or not Texas? What am I saying?
Like nationality of food?
Yeah, like Italian, Japanese, Mexican.
I'm a big fan of Chinese food. I like the spring rolls and the noodles and the rice.
Yeah. I'm a big Italian guy. Italian guy.
Italian. I fucking hate
I love Italian food. I love pizza. I love spaghetti. I love anything with marinara sauce. And
that's the thing. I don't like marinara sauce. That's where you get me. I don't like it. I don't like tomatoes. I like ketchup.
I just love spicy, spicy Italian food.
Oh, dude. I gotta tell you a story. Go ahead.
Dessert is a part of that. Dessert is definitely a part of that. You get all the Italian desserts, tiramisu, all kinds of things. So I think that's my go-to. But I also like Mexican food.
Oh yeah, I like Mexican food as well.
Stuff.
You can never go wrong with Mexican food, though. It's kind of like it's like.
You mind if I go on a rant?
Good. Sure, go ahead.
I don't care. Okay, I got into an argument with somebody on Temple over this. Right? We know the person. We know them. Right? Okay. Maybe some people will disagree with me, but I just have to say that Tex-Mex, right? Texas Mexican food is absolute like garbage. There you go, I said it. Maybe not absolute garbage. I mean, like, you can eat it. Like, it's not bad. But
I've never had Texas Mexican food though. That's the thing. I can't back you on this.
Definitely way better in California and probably Mexico. I'm just gonna say, yeah, gotta go to the source. But I'm just saying, way better here than it is in Texas.
I'm kind of slow. Can you describe what Tex-Mex is so I can get a better understanding on what that is?
You know what Tex-Mex is? It's.
I don't know what Tex-Mex is.
You know what Tex-Mex is? Tex-Mex is.
Have you explained it?
Is pretend. That's what it is. They're trying to pretend to make Mexican food. Okay, some places are good, but not all of them are really. Here's the thing, right? Here, when you get a burrito, it's big. That's another thing. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but it's big, right? You're talking about a big fat burrito, right?
Fucking
I'm talking
burrito.
about. Yes, dude. It's like you're holding a brick in your hand, dude.
You got me hungry, dude.
Dude, it's like a brick of just.
You got me hungry.
Like the most bomb tortilla, right?
Like
the most bomb
fluffy
beans
tortilla,
and
nice.
all the cheese in there. It's just like so.
Fluffy.
I don't know. Just the.
I don't like
best
beans.
Experience.
I like beans spread though.
Yes, is
I don't
the
like
best
beans.
experience ever, right? Well, here, let me tell you something, right? I don't really like beans either. I like them like refried, right? I don't like beans. I like just normal.
Refried is like the
like
mashed ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I like to spread it upon the tortilla and let it act as a binder to my food and let it wrap around it so that the burrito stays together. And which, if it's a big burrito, that helps a lot.
That's what you expect in a burrito here, right?
That's my mom's burritos.
In Texas, they have refried beans, but they're not really mashed or anything. It's just like you still get chunks in there. It's just it tastes weird, right? It tastes weird, but that's not even the bad part. If it was just the beans tasted different, that's fine. But these burritos are so small, right? They look like my socks in my laundry, right? They look like my pair of socks with some American cheese, like microwaved on top of it. Okay, just awful. Right, that is what you get in Texas for a burrito. Most places, right? Sometimes they give you a big burrito, but the cheese it's just not the same. It's not the same experience, right? And that's another thing, right? Like, they say that everything's bigger in Texas, and so far, not even just Mexican food, but most meals that I've eaten have actually been here. Now, I'm not saying that California has the biggest like food or biggest everything. There's probably other places. But it definitely doesn't belong to Texas because like most things that I've gotten in Texas have ended up being really small. And I've gotten bigger portions over here. So, I don't know. That's another topic, but I'm just saying the Mexican food over here is better. That person that I was arguing with said that, like, I said, you know what? Let me be the bigger person, right? You live closer to the border in Texas, so maybe that's why. But I'm just going to say it right now. Nah. It's better here, right? It's better here.
I believe.
It's just... You just got to try, man. It's something you got to try. Yeah.
Better.
I believe in refried beans.
In California.
But, yes, man. For sure. That is my rant.
I have a rant too. I don't like jalapenos unless it was just the one I got. I went to Twin Peaks the other day. Jalapenos. I went to Twin Peaks. Jalapenos. I don't know how to say it. I think I'm butchering the shit out of it. But I had one of the bitches.
Pulled a chip out of thin air. Sorry, my bad.
Dude, I had one of the bitches. Oh my god. It was probably just the jalapeno I had, but I ate it. It tastes like shit. And my dad was chalking this thing up to be like, oh, it's not too bad of a spice, and they taste really good. I'm like, okay, I'll try one. I took this big bite out of it, maybe this big of a bite. It was a decent sized bite. It was about as big as a grape I had in my mouth. I started chewing, I'd taste it. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, it was so fucking disgusting. And not only that, it is the most spice I have ever had in my mouth in my entire life. A jalapeno. This tiny little fucking jalapeno. Green. It was green. It was a jalapeno. It was green. It was fucking disgusting, dude. It was hot. It tastes like shit. It was so bad.
That's crazy. Yeah,
dude, and then the spice lasted for 15 fucking minutes and it hurt so bad, dude. And it wasn't even a good spice. Like most the like hot sauces and like the spices that I have always like, that's a great spice. Like it hurts, but it tastes good. This one was all around a bad experience, and I don't know if it was
Austin,
just the jalapeno.
Let me ask you a serious question for a second, okay? Is ketchup spicy?
No.
Okay. Oh.
No. What the fuck?
Right.
No.
Okay.
Ketchup is not spicy.
Alrighty.
If anything, it's slightly tart if by itself.
Yeah,
but
well, there's definitely weird tasting jalapenos. Like, I used to hate them, but then I don't even know when it happened, but then I started liking them a lot. And you gotta have them with other things, you know, like on your nachos or
yeah, I took a bite out of a jalapeno.
Like,
I just grabbed it by the stem and just
straight up went,
I ate that bitch like a banana.
What?
It was probably about as big as this donut hole that I have here. Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Wait, I'm on the same microphone. What the heck?
Yeah, why, oh my God, for fuck's sake. This guy and his camera problems, I swear.
Alright, I'm back. So, hold on a second. You said that you had a story to tell before I was on my rant.
It was jalapeno.
Oh, that was it?
Oh, dude, I fucking love Buc-ee's. They've got these Texas steak cheese something, or Southwest steak and cheese things. They're so good,
Wait,
dude.
Texas Roadhouse?
No, not Texas Roadhouse.
Oh,
it's
what'd you
Buc-ee's.
say?
Buc-ee's has these...
Oh, Buc-ee's. Buc-e's is good.
I fucking love
Like
Buc-ee's,
they have
man.
the beaver nuggets and stuff like that.
I don't like the beaver nuggets. I like their food. Like the Southwest style
those are just
fucking
snacks.
burrito, like steak cheese
Do you
burrito.
like pecans? Or pecans? I say pecans. I just said pecans because I succumbed to
I'm pretty sure I like
pressure.
them. I like them.
I like it.
I almost bought some almonds today at the store. We went to the store and I almost bought some almonds. It's like
almonds are good. I like almonds.
They didn't have the spicy ones though. I wanted the spicy ones.
Ooh, those are good. I like those.
I like the spicy ones. Me when I'm hacking the database.
Is that it? Are we ending the pod?
I think we're ending the pod forever.
I wish it could last forever.
We're gonna end forever.
Those were the best days of my life.
I don't think we're ever doing this ever again, unless we get all the boys together. The boys.
No, we're doing this next week.
Okay.
Or maybe tomorrow. No, I'm kidding.
We should start
doing this
piling them up. Oh, I got in the pool for the first time yesterday as well. Not for the first time in my life, but I got a new pool.
The pool.
And we finally got it. They got finished setting it up.
Cannonball!
So it was actually really cold, so I slowly got in and then submerged myself fully. It should be hot in the next few days though, because it's gonna be like 90.
Dude,
like
it's high really 90s over here.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be high 90s for the next like 5 days. So anything that I've done. Oh yeah, your AC.
That's the AC. We have to have it on, man, because it gets way too hot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but anything that we do, we have to do it in the morning. Because if not, it's way too hot. Or we have to do it like right before the sun sets. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching the Awesome Sauce podcast.
It has been Awesome Sauce.
Just remember, you are Awesome Sauce.
Is that what we're going with?
Yeah.